Well, hello, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. It's freezing out there today. It's freezing this morning. We're down to -6 this morning. It is. I'm gonna find charging port for my torch. Can't even find where it is. Well, the charging port is under here then. Yeah, because I think it's USB-C in. It's got a red light on it, it's good enough. Yeah, get that charged up. We're on our way to Martinsburg this morning. And then we're heading up to the other side of Washington for a load pick up at Target. Which could be interesting. A lot of reviews saying that they take any amount of time that they want to take. So yeah, we will see. Heated mirrors on as well, I think this morning. It's steaming up a little bit. Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's get the wheels rolling, and then we can warm up a little bit. Like I say, it is cold. I'm surprised there's no one parked across front of here, to be fair. They usually like to park wherever they want, don't they? They must be strict about it here. They must come and tell them to move. It was an alright night in here, to be fair, quite quiet. Two trucks either side of me, they were facing the other way most of the night. I must have had about 6 different trucks next to me though, all through the night, I think. Just kept swapping and changing. You know, that's sat-nav reset. And yeah, we're just turning right out of here and down straight onto the I-70. And then we can get up to speed this morning. I don't know why this guy's going so slow in front of us. Just doing 3 miles an hour around the car park he is. I bet he's probably still got it on duty or something like that so he don't waste his drive time. Which is where that guy's walked at. Or is he just looking for a space or something? Who knows? No, he's exiting. I think. I don't know why he's going so slow. Is he looking at parking up here or something? I think so. No. Well, he ain't in a rush, is he? He's certainly in a rush. So yeah, we've got a light loading this morning, so I'm expecting it to take quite a while for the truck to warm up this morning. But we're Wednesday morning, midweek, you know, getting home for Friday, so that is all good. I'll wait for this guy to get out and up to speed. It looks like he's going our ways, which isn't fully ideal, but one car coming down. And they've crossed a solid white line anyway, so it's a good job we didn't pull out, like, because they were in the far left lane, because they didn't come down off the interstate, they came down off the main road. Yeah, just had a feeling they were going to cut straight across, but at least we're out on the road. Can get the truck warmed up and everything like that, and I can get warmed up. Don't know what that's high-pitched squeaking noise. Well, then if you could hear it, no idea what that was.
Turn left onto I-70 East.
I don't know if that's just something to do with the cold temperature of the truck warming up. Who knows? But yeah, let's get on the way. We'll get down to Martinsburg real quick this morning and get this dropped off, and then yeah, go see what it's like around Washington. Now, down 1.4 mile away from the job. It's come to 7:23. We've not had a bad run really. It's quite quiet down here at the moment. I'm hoping to be out of here for 8. Yeah, if we can be out of here for 8, that gives us 3 hours to get over to the job other side of Washington and that. So it shouldn't be horrendously bad. I don't know if I can use this lane, whether this is right turn only. I've only been here once. I can't. No, I can use this lane because that lane goes left on the far one. Yeah, because like I say, they say there can be a few hours in there, so you know we don't want to be late for the job if we can help it. There's a guy walking up the shoulder here, and we can't go anywhere because of trucks. There we go. We're past him. Yeah, we don't want to be late because if it's going to be hours and hours and hours, then you know they can charge him if we're on time if we've been more than 2 hours. So, and then it's not that bad that if we've been sat there most of the day. So you know that's not bad. That'll just be what it'll be then. Yeah, we're turning right here. I missed it when I came here the other day. I wasn't filming it. I was looking for a job and I went sailing straight past it. Sailing straight past it, but because there's a big junction at the end of this road, I just spun it round in the road. To be fair, that sun is low though. That sun is low, so it's not the road after this bridge. Ain't this one sort of a hidden one? It's just down next on this bend down here, I believe. Should be, yeah. Yeah, it's this one because I went sailing straight past it the other day. I think NFI might be coming in as well, truck in front of us. No.
In 300 feet, arrive at 610 GM Access Road.
We're slowing down for the bend. Car behind us, but he's gonna have to wait a second. And there we go. On site at GM. So yeah, I've got to go booking at security. So yeah, let's get this swap quick, and we'll get out of here and head over to the job at Washington. Well, about 15 minutes later, this is us just getting out of here. Watch the trailer out. We'll clear of the grass. Yeah, they do it nice in there. The shunters drag out and empty. You just drop the trailer in the yard, in the middle of the yard. The shunters put it in the bay, but they drag and empty out for you first and put it at the out gate. So all you got to do is drop and literally hook, slide your tandems forward. So we're not right far back, but we're empty anyway. And then we're good to go. We'll let this car come down here. And we've got a clear run then because we don't have much weight off, but we've had a little bit of weight off. So I feel it's going to be a bit slow pulling out of here, but they were flying down and she's braked. But yeah, thought it would go through all the gears trying to get out of there. Thought it would. But yeah, 107 mile away from a pickup. It's got us there at 9:53. Perfect. We got a bit of time on our side. I'm sure it's 11 o'clock. I think it's booked for. So that's all good. We'll keep a foot down though. We'll try and get there as early as we can. So I imagine we're going to hit a little bit of traffic. You know, it's just before 8 o'clock on Wednesday morning. So I think we're going to get a little bit of traffic, but we shouldn't be horrendously bad. So yeah, let's go see what Washington looks like this morning, and fingers crossed it's going to look nice. I doubt we're going to see anything of Washington really because of the interstate we're going to be on, but you never know. We're 50 mile away from the job. We're just stuck in more in traffic. It's coming up to Damascus. yeah, it was a bit slow going, but we got time on our side. We got a 22-minute delay, you know. It's 10 to 9, so it's got us there at 10:15. It's booked for 11 o'clock. The job's booked for 10 o'clock tomorrow, I think. So as long as we get a good few hours up the road, we should be all right for that. I think I might even phone my driver manager and just call it a week tomorrow when we've done that job. Get back to the yard to see if they'll service the truck when we're there tomorrow, and then just have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because I'm going to look at being out for a while for the next run, because me and my dad are going to see AC/DC in start of May, 8th of May I think, in Pittsburgh. So I'm going to look at being out pretty much until then. So, you know, and then I can have, I think it's Wednesday, Thursday that we're going away, so I can just have the rest of that week off then, you know, get back on like the Tuesday or something like that, and yeah, have the rest of the week off. But we will see how it falls. I'll have a word with him. So we've nothing planned yet for a job for tomorrow, so you know, it might just work out after tomorrow. We might just work out best just to do that. Makes it a bit easier for them for the planning and whatnot. So yeah, we're just stuck in traffic. It's slowly crawling, but you know, it's not too bad. I don't know how far fully we are away from Washington itself yet. I think we're still a little bit away. We're definitely getting closer. So yeah, we're doing all right. The sun's shining at least. Well, it wouldn't be coming along here if we didn't make a wrong turn. Stress levels are up a bit. Some of the signs just don't make sense that they have over here. You know, they tell you to keep right, and some tell you to keep left in the same sections. It's worrying enough there's no actual other trucks on here at the minute. Not big ones anyway, so... Because, yeah, it was weird. I don't know, the signs were just weird. I can't remember what they were like, but they were saying keep right to keep left to keep right for stuff, and none of it really made any sense. So we're just on the 270 now. It's going to be this side of Washington, but the way it would take him, it would just crazy the other side. There's a truck on the other side of the road there, but it's just all cars at the minute. I haven't seen a sign that says no trucks, so... But yeah, it's crazy busy around here. It is just busy. And yeah, mostly just full of cars, so... Just having to keep our wits about us, to be fair, and try and figure out stuff. Because we've had to come on this road. We haven't had a choice to get to the job. If not, it's like a 100-mile detour around Washington. So yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll get there, and we'll get this job sorted. Because there's this interstate that's coming on to now, this 495. Where I went wrong on the end of the time lapse, the spur leads onto there, but there's nothing there. You can't get on this coming the other way, so I don't really know what's what or what's happened or what's anything. None of it really made any sense to me. So, but we've met up with the road that we need to. So yeah, who knows. Hey, so welcome to Target here, just outside of Washington DC. It's well hidden, couldn't see it from the road. Yeah, we just dropped our trailer in here. We've had to drop our trailer, park up unit only. So I don't know if it's another trailer here that they're loading, or just shunters that are only putting them on loading bays. I think it's the latter. I think it's the shunters that are putting them on the bays, and then they drop it back whereabouts it was, just to save us having to do it, I suppose. I don't really know. So, but we're we've dropped the trailer in a space. We've just got to wait for a text message when the trailer's ready, but I can't see an abundance of AD trailers in here. But yeah, I have got hold of my driver manager. We are going to get back tomorrow and call it the week at that. Try and get the truck serviced so that it's ready for us for next week. To hit it hard, we're going to be out for a good 3 weeks, start of the 4th week. So we're going to hit it hard over the next few weeks. So I'll get back for some time off. But yeah, that's not how long we're going to be waiting here for. But I'm pretty sure it's 10 o'clock the job tomorrow, is it? 10 o'clock, yeah. The Downriver Liquidation Centre. Have we actually got a... Oh, we haven't even had anything through on this job regarding getting in or out of it. We hadn't for a few days. So, but yeah, we're here. So, yeah, let's see how long this takes. I can get some lunch. There's actually a shunter just picking up our trailer. So, I'm guessing they put it on the bay, load it, and then put it back. So, yeah, perfect. Well, I didn't think it'd be that quick. We just brought our trailer off of the bay, actually. I'm going to take my glasses while we're waiting here. Yeah, 40 minutes we've been here waiting. It's not bad. Reviews say it takes a long time, but the reviews don't say as well that you drop the trailer and they put it on the base. So they must have changed things around here to improve the flow of things. But yeah, 20 past 11, we'll take that. We'll take that. I don't know if it's going to be sealed or not. I don't know if they've just sealed it. Hopefully not, because I want to see what the load looks like for us in case we need to get a strap around it. I doubt they'll have sealed it, to be fair. Because we get the paperwork from security where we came in. So I'm guessing that's the place that we pick it up from as well. We'll get the seal from or something like that. So yeah, let's go see what weight's in this. They haven't been that long loading it, so again, that's fine. That is fine. That just takes pressure off for us. I want to try and just get other side of Pittsburgh or something like that today. It's like 300 miles. There's a big rest area there, and just do rest tomorrow. You know, with us being home tomorrow, we don't have to be flat out, really, do we? Could take a relaxed day. Let's just see how heavy this is. See if it's. I'm gonna have to put legs down. Looks like they've put legs up a bit on it. Looks like they've raised it up because I dropped it a bit lower, and yeah, I can't even get the weight off it. There we go. Oh, it don't seem too bad. I didn't have to slow wind the legs down. I've hardly put out in this. It's reading just about 22 or something like that on the drives. That's just hooked up. So yeah, we get this hooked up. I'll go get the paperwork and whatnot. And yeah, we'll start heading down the road and see where we get to. We're leaving Washington DC area. That's just behind us at the minute. We're just on the 270. We're making our way. We ain't got much rush, to be fair. It's just come 12:30. We're 484 mile away, so we're 7.5 hours from the job. So I want to leave a couple of hours to do tomorrow. It's not booked till 10 o'clock, you see. You know, I just like making sure truck batteries are full, especially if we're going to pack it up Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Make sure that the truck batteries are full and that. So I'd like to get other side of Pittsburgh if we can. Because we're on the 76, the service plazas going the way that we're going to be going are a lot better than the one on the way down. has got bigger truck parking areas, so we've got more options to put it in at least, and then we can just see what's what from there. You know, if we're 4 hours away, we can start at 5:30 or something in the morning, and that's not too bad. So we've got the time on our side at least to be able to stay here, to be able to get the job there on time and get the batteries charged up. That way we're not pushing it out today. Then it's just nice steady day we've got. You know, if we do like another 4 hours, that leaves 3 and a bit hours to the job then. So, and then that's 4:30. So if we look around 5 o'clock, looking for somewhere to park up and get in this rest area after that, we'll be in a good position for tomorrow morning then, and we can finish the week on a high. Maybe it's slightly lower mileage this week, but you know, I want to try and get to some more new states next time and that. And I said, you know, I like Arizona and all that lot. It'd be very nice if we could get back down there and see the desert and the sun for a bit and get some warmer weather. But we shall see. We'll see what they can find for us, and I think it'll help if we can get the truck serviced tomorrow as well. And that's plenty of mileage on that then, because it's over the recommended service now. So I'm sure he said 25,000 mile is when they need to be done by. So we've got plenty on that, so we should be good. We're just climbing up the I-70. We're on 12 mile away from Breezewood where we started this morning, and then we're just on the 76 then for the rest of the day. I might turn into the no, it'd be the 76, unless we go up to like Cleveland or something and park up there. We'll see how far we right, we'll see how far we make it, or want to make it. We've got 391 mile left to run to the job. It's saying 6 hours 16 minutes currently, so we'll at least do another 2.5 hours probably, get it under 4, and then decide from there. But I think I'll just put it in the one after Pittsburgh and just run it the rest of the way in the morning, and then just have a shorter day today, which I know we've still done the mileage, so that's always good. We're gonna get out now and get my hand around him, because he's struggling up the hill. It is quite an incline, this hill. Just come up quite a lot in elevation. We'll get past him here, no problem. And we can get back over into lane 1. There we go. So we've got a pickup truck pushing us along up the hill, near enough. So yeah, we'll have quieter roads now. We had a bit of traffic on the way, but we'll have a lot quieter now, because as soon as we get on the 76, it sort of don't go past anything really. It's just flowing roads. We go past Pittsburgh, but we're quite a bit away from Pittsburgh. In reality, we're probably like 30 mile away from it, so we don't get any of that traffic on the toll road, which is always nice. So yeah, let's go see where we get parked up. We should just jump straight there, to be fair, because can't see a great deal else happening, but if there is, I'll update you and we'll go from there. There we go. I've been knocking out the miles just quietly. We're a mile away from getting into this service plaza. Hopefully we've got 38 minutes driving left on our 11. We're 147 miles away from the job for the morning, so that isn't too bad. We got a lot closer than I thought we were going to get. Well, we were 221 away, so booked for 10 o'clock. I should look at starting about 7 in the morning then. 7, aim to get there for like 9:30 or something like that, and then not too far out then really. We missed most of the rush hour traffic, so it should be a bit quieter. I have to slow down and get in behind this car transporter for the slip road. And yeah, we're just going up to 7 minutes past 6 we currently have. So I think we should get in. I think we should be alright. It's fairly quiet on the roads, to be fair, out here. So that's all good. I think we should have any trouble finding a spot. Just getting the first one we see. We don't have to. We're not messing about tonight. We're not messing about tonight. Just try and slow down enough for this guy in front. 10 mile an hour is a bit overdoing it for being cautious, isn't it, really? But yeah, we're getting down to the last job of the run anyway. For tomorrow, just see where we can get in here. So I imagine we're going to get somewhere half decent, I would think. Yeah, fairly big round here. The service plazas, I think there's another row in front of where all these are parked, to be honest. I would like to think anyway. There's quite a bit of room. What's this guy doing though? Just in the middle. There we go, he's getting into a space. We'll just get down here. We'll just get down here. This will do us. We'll leave a one space to this one for now. And yep, this will be perfect for us. I'm not worried about trying to get out in the morning because we're leaving later, you see. And this truck's decided to regenerate right now as we're slowing down. It's had all that run at full pelt. And it decides now it's best time for it to idle high when you're trying to get into a space and drive slow. It's line. Let's see where that line is. It's there. Should be us about. Stuff like that is running high, idling high. Let's go. Have a look, make sure that we're in at the back. Should be. Oh. So we're in at the front. Might just nudge it forward a few feet, to be fair. Oh, it's good to stand up though. It is good to stand up. Yeah, I'll just probably nudge it forward a few feet. Not the longest of spaces in here, but random car in here. They're not the longest of spaces, but we'll just nudge it forward a few feet. We should be alright, just so someone can get in at the back of us then. Yeah, that's idling high, innit, that? Yeah, we can go a bit. Yeah, it's just decided to regenerate all of a sudden. Using 3.5 gallon an hour it is for fuel. That'll do us. That'll do us. We're in. 10 past 6, 145 miles from the job. Perfect. That is perfect. It's up to 6 gallon an hour now it's using for regeneration. There's no symbol to say it's regenerating, but I'm guessing that's what it's doing with how high it's idling. But yeah, I'm glad we made it this far. It just means we can have a relaxed morning tomorrow for last run. Trickiest bit will probably be figuring out what to do at the customer, but we should figure that out no problem, and then we can go from there. But yeah, I'm going to get off and end this video though and get settled down for the night and lights off, and yeah, probably pack some things up as well and get ready for the morning for tomorrow to unload truck with what we need to take home. And yeah, hopefully we can get it serviced tomorrow, truck. We passed recommended service for it now, so hopefully they can get that done tomorrow, and then Monday when we're in, it's just all guns blazing, flat out, hit it hard, and get some mileage on the clock. So yeah, I will get off and I will see you all in the next one.